everybody, I just wanted to give you a quick heads up about this video. I do want to apologize. The fact that I have no game audio, I don't know what happened, but it was showing that it was recording the game audio and it didn't. And I also record all mine in pretty much one batch, so that was like a 2-hour video I cut down. And yeah, so I do want to apologize. You can hear in the background, this is the reason I did it on this section, or this game, is to show you guys I do have audio back on there. It took me a long time to figure out what was going on, and I just wanted to say sorry again and thank you again for watching. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment on the Lyfcraft server. And we're in a very familiar place. Yes, we're over in the gaming district at the battlegrounds. Dun dun dun. I have been over here quite a bit working on getting the redstone set up for selecting which part of the game you're wanting to play, like 1v1, 2v2, so forth and so forth. And yeah, this place is still amazing. No matter how many times I come over here, I love the way this turned out. Great job from BD and Truckpipe, who did most of this. They did all the interior, and BD and TP did a lot of the redstone underneath. My redstone was basically over here. Now, I was the one that kind of designed this little section over here. And it may look a little confusing at first, but don't worry, it's quite simple. I actually did record quite a bit of me doing this section right here, but my video got kind of corrupted, so I basically lost quite a bit. Now, a lot of this was done on stream. If you didn't come by and check it out, well, maybe you should stop by next time. I always enjoy everybody that shows up, and I actually have this set up to where it right here where it's explaining which is which. So what is going on right here is each one of these redstone lamps is locking this hopper right here. Now, I have a item trail, or I guess a water stream, that comes all the way over here from the gate we were designing. And depending on what item goes into this box right here, you can see this is already lit, and it will come down, and it should have unlocked this hopper right here. So I have this much set up. Actually, this is a good time to explain how this works. Basically, the only thing, oh, can I make it up there? There we go. The way this is supposed to work, and I just trapped myself. This beacon's great to have over here, but it does cause a little bit of problem when I'm trying to break one block at a time. There we go. Basically, what this is supposed to do is actually send an item over here. I actually designed this wrong. Huh. Anyways, let me see what's going on over here. Ah, my one redstone dust. Basically, what's going to happen is, let's take a stack of arrows. You can see some of them went in here. But if we come down here, maybe not. There we go. It turned on this redstone. And I'm going to have to go get all those arrows in a minute. But if we come up here, it should have, in theory. No, it did not. What it's supposed to do, let's see if we can figure out what's wrong over here. Yeah, see, basically it turned off this torch right here. So I have an error somewhere. And I have no clue where. Let me take a quick gander over here. Yeah, I did turn that one off. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have this set up wrong. Let's see. Trying to sit here and think for a second. How am I going to take this out? Because I want it to somewhat stay the same. I'm going to have to knock all these out. But basically what it's going to do is the signal is going to go up here. And I guess I don't have to have this as tall. Okay. Let's get rid of all those. See if we can do this real quick. No. Okay. Yeah. That is not working the way I want it. But basically, it's supposed to turn off this right here. So I might have to redesign this a little bit. Like I said, it's kind of interesting trying to do all this with the current situation of the beacon. But yeah, basically what I'm going to be doing is trying to set this up to where this will actually turn off a specific hopper. And yeah, it shouldn't take me too long. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, that beacon's great, but it's causing a little bit of issues. Okay. Now, I want it to affect the ones right there. So I should see. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be actually pretty easy. Oh no, I don't want to destroy those blocks. Okay. Let's see, let's put some redstone torches here. I know there's probably easier ways of doing this, but I like this idea. And there we go. You got that. And I'll just do the signs in a second. Oop. Like I said, that beacon's great, but it causes a little bit of issues. Okay, we'll just take all that stuff off real quick. All right, so these are going to be powered, which will lock these hoppers. I can put like a stack of rockets in there. Nothing happens. But if I put anything in this one right here, and we'll, let's see, we'll lock this one right here. And that's a mess. I'm going to have to clean this up. We'll lock that right there. If I put anything in here, it's going to automatically be transferred over into this hopper right here. There we go. And that's how you're going to be able to select how many players you have for the game. And let's go over here. Hopefully nothing fell into these. They probably did. Now it's just sitting there. This one. Okay, pull out these arrows. Pull out this arrow. And down here, it's going to stay selected. You can see I removed everything, and that torch up there is still off. Now, normally you'll only be putting in one item. So let's take out all but one. And then whenever you finish the game, and this is for people whenever they download the server, and let's see where I'm at, over here. Okay, we come up here, and there is a little reset button. I need to label this because this is not really noticeable. You hit this button. Heard that piston fire? All right. And you notice it did not work. This is not my day. This should have, oh wait, did it get stuck in here? That should have, in theory, turned on that redstone line. Let's go just double check to see what's going on. If I can get down here, that'd be great. And what? Oh wait, that's actually need to be there. All right, let's hop down here. For some odd reason, it is not pulsing through that block. And there we go. I guess it just took a minute. I might want to change that out to a different button, but you can see it went. Oh, there's more than one arrow. Okay, that's why. That's why. I forgot to remove them up here. There they are. Yeah, that's why it didn't stop. So basically, that is how you're going to select the game. Now, let's double check to make sure this thing is actually working. We'll just put a dirt in there. Yeah, it is working. So that's easy enough to test. And if I can get back up here. So basically all we have to do is set up item filters for all this stuff, which isn't too bad. Let me grab my redstone box, hopefully. There we go. I think one of my redstone boxes has filters already in it, but I don't think it's over here. So let's go ahead and get a few things, and we'll be back in a minute. Well, actually, let me show you guys what else we worked on. Wow, I only have 5 rockets left. Ooh, I have been doing a lot of traveling here lately. Another thing we were working on was this over here. It's a little area to come up into, so it's not too bad. I mean, we can design this a little bit more later. I still need to build like stairs or something up here. If not, it's kind of a decent jump. So, actually, we have some stairs. Let's see. I know I have stairs in here. My inventory is like pretty much just completely over full. So let's see. Go. Got plenty of stairs. And ooh, how do I want to do this? Like this. Yeah, I might have to extend this out a little bit. We'll come back through here, like I said, later and work on. Ooh, why'd you place like that? I hate it when it does that. Go. Little bit of an entrance. There we go. Now people can get up and down this easily. Might change out a few of these for something else. And we could extend this out to basically, let's go put this here. Give it a bigger, like grander fill. By using a few more stairs. I think I kind of like the, again, why'd you place like that? I like the bigger fill of the stairs. I mean, it kind of just like, yeah, that looks a lot better. And we can just walk up and walk right in here. That looks actually pretty nice. I did not expect me doing that right now, but hey, it worked. You know, the random things that you do in between, like just in the moment, that would be one of them. Now, I'm thinking of a few things going down the side, but like I said, we might do that a little bit later. But basically what we're going to need to do, I believe one of these shulker boxes, there's one, let's get rid of some of this dirt. One piece of iron. There's all that. Okay. I have so many things everywhere. Oh, I'm blind. I am blind. Now we're going to have to get some, basically some anvils. I don't think a couple anvils in here wouldn't hurt. Let's see. Go. Might just place them randomly. I say that and I put them all on a line. Alright. That's a little bit more decoration. Like I said, we might turn this into like a forge area or something like that. That might be a good idea. But I'm not quite for sure yet on what I want to do in here. So let's go ahead and get some items and rename them. Alright. Now, I don't know exactly how we're going to do this. So let's see. What do we have that we have a plethora of? I guess stone. And I have too much stuff in my inventory, like, of course. So let me clear out my inventory. Well, no, just take a second. There we go. That should be enough. Let's grab out, oh, let's see. I should be able to, let's do a stack of each. Oh, it's getting to be night. And I'm telling you guys, I didn't steal this bed from there. I don't know what you guys are talking about. So let me come back in a minute and I'll rename all this stuff. Now, everybody, we're back in the little, I guess, maintenance area for the selector. And you can see it's already set up to play one of the games. And basically what we're going to come back here and do is, see if we can sneak in here. I might actually have to, yeah. Didn't think this through very well. Okay, we can get into that one. Might have to just knock out, oops, I got it. One of these blocks, there we go. Okay, so how this game is set up, let's go ahead and look. See which one is set up for, it's 5v5 and 6v6, so this is the last one. So what we're gonna do is take the take this item, and we're gonna put a stack in for right now. I know I have, let's see, can I get that? Thank you. I know I have several stacks, but this is just so I can set up the filters, and we're gonna go ahead and wire you in there. And just put a stack of each in there. And that's the reason I have the extra, and plus once we get done, we can set it up to have more. And another piece of cobblestone. And there we go. Now all we have to do is quite simply just sneak underneath there. I love this mechanic for some odd reason. And I guess, yeah, let's return that. No one saw a thing. Let's go ahead and fly back over there, and we're going to set up the filter. Oop, no, we're not. We forgot something. Of course we did. This is me we're talking about. I always forget something. Here we go. Filters. Now, there we go. I almost was afraid I was going to fall flat on my face. And we come in for a landing. Perfect. Let's hop down here. Oop. Said hop down here. I need to set that up a little bit better. All right, now time to set the filters, which is over here. Now, filters are actually pretty easy. That's why I have this magical box right here. Never go home without it. Now, you can see I have different type of filters for different things. That's because of the way they stack. But we're just going to use, let's see, this one is for the big game. So what we're going to do is take this and set in a few filters. We're going to do that to all of them real quick. And if you haven't seen this before, it's a neat little trick on how to sort things. This one's 5v5. You can see we put one in there and it's still in there. That's because it's locked. Now, depending on how many we put in here, I think that's the right one. And it takes quite a bit, actually. What we're going to do is wait for it to drop. Oh, there we go. Should have dropped one down in there. And it did not drop one into, it did drop one into here. So we'll pull that one out. Wait, did that actually turn it off or no? Yes, it is. Perfect. And that's what we're wanting. We're wanting only one to go into this hopper right here. So say somebody selects 5v5, it'll go in, click on this, push it through, and turn this one off. So it will select that game up there. So I'm going to have to do this with all of them. So just give me 1 minute. The things you don't want to see when you're doing redstone. Oh, that just scared me. Where did you spawn at? Oh, that just scared me. I have no clue where he came from. Oh, that just scared me so much. We're gonna light up this whole system. Oh, my heart is still pounding. Sorry, everybody. I figured out what it was. I was accidentally powering the piston over there. So let's go ahead and throw these back in there. I just took a quick look around and saw that, hey, that I had them over there. So this was working perfectly fine. So where are they? I think I used them to build with. So no big deal. We're just going to go ahead and press that button real quick. If you're wondering what the echo is, my cam account's on just to double check and make sure everything's working. There we go. And we're going to have to pull all these out. And if I look at these blocks right here, F3. It does not give me anything on that, so no big deal. Easy to fix, but you can see that is actually working. Excellent. That's what I wanted to see. And I have some cobblestone. I don't know why I didn't just use the cobblestone. So that's what is supposed to go in here. So let's go ahead and turn that off, and we can hit the button real quick, and we need to put a sign up. Signage. Ow. Reset button. There we go. Press it. That should have worked. And it did. Int. Really? Why did that not work? All right, what happened was, well, all right, everybody, what happened was I was accidentally powering the piston with the update of the item going through. That's why it was just automatically going through. That's why it wasn't being selected, but it is working now. And let's double check to show you what was going on. There we go. And basically when this was sending a power, it was actually powering the piston before we even got here. So yeah, that's what was doing that. Let's see, do I have any blocks in here? No. Nope. Give me that. And let's make sure this thing works. Reset button. There we go. Perfect. Nice and quiet. And we can see that it still didn't work. All right, everybody. What was going on was the fact that I was accidentally powering the piston whenever an item went through there. So it was a really easy fix, just add an extra observer to basically make it go down one extra block. And now let's make sure and show you guys that it is selected. You can see right there. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and hop back up here and make sure the reset button works. Okay. And there we go. It worked. So now I can kind of find my way around this area, which is easier said than done. I don't know. No, it wasn't too bad. Just hop down here and pull those out. So now we're going to have to go reset the one on the other side quite a few times probably, just to get it to work. Go. That's all set up. Looks good. And just to double check to make sure this is working over here. So that was all my mistake. I forgot the fact that piston was going to be powered every time an item went through there. And there we go. Just kind of, I can never come out of those right. Okay, I'm kind of curious on how many times we've fired this. Just 3. So we're not even going to worry about it because we know this side works. So, let's grab some dirt, kind of refill this. All these items are going to go into the system itself. So now pods oil, I think I had placed some somewhere. It was around here. Oh yeah, I think it was down here in one of these barrels. There we go. Now we can replace this. So this is a functioning system finally. This took me a lot longer than what I was expecting. I expected to be able to do a lot more today, but running into the errors and see real quick. Coming back over here, I did actually have a creeper incident. It kind of blew up a few things. I was able to replace most of it, but I cannot for the life of me remember where my lanterns are. And I mean, I have a lot of items here. I mean, this is kind of ridiculous how many different things I have for all the different things I was trying to do today. But yes, apparently I lost them. And my elytra is almost broke. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new to my channel and enjoyed this content, please hit subscribe. Any comments, concerns, or anything else, put down in the comment section down below. And until next time, everybody, this is LyfCrafters saying don't forget to check out all the other awesome YouTubers down below. And take it easy. Later.